Hello, my friends. My name is Gerdes. I'm just a professor trying to help you understand context in the war in Ukraine. Here are three big stories for today. Actually, we're going to go with four for today. Okay, so the first is that Russia says its forces move forward after Ukraine withdraws from Avdiivka. Yeah, I mean, they are moving forward. They are taking the ground. It's going to be, according to this article, Russia's biggest victory since May 2023 with the capture of Bakhmut. It will give Putin talking points that he wants before the election. Not a lot has actually been gained, but the Ukrainians at least escaped encirclement, and Russia paid very dearly for it. Okay, that's story number one. Story number two. Biden blames congressional inaction for Ukrainian withdrawal of a key town in a call with Zelensky. And honestly, he's not wrong. It is Republicans holding up the delay. Now, Republicans will look back at that and say, well, what were you not willing to give up in order to get that? Now, they're using leverage. That's why this is happening like that. But there is something to that kind of counter argument, although most of the blame is clearly with the Republicans, and that's inescapable. Okay, story number three. Trump supporters launch a fundraiser to pay for his fraud damages. I cannot tell you enough how Trump is capitalizing on these court charges, these final rulings of court damages of 354 million, and that's actually before you get to the interest paid, which comes to 450-ish, something like that, $1 million. It's going to be appealed. I saw him making hay about it tonight in he was in a rally in Michigan. I saw him talking about how unfair it is, how it's political persecution. He's going to make hay of this. It's going to be a net positive for him. Now, some of my European audiences were asking legitimate questions about this. Like, so I don't understand. How can he keep, being prosecuted and then be able to still serve? This is a civil decision. A criminal decision, you'd go to jail. A civil decision means you have to pay a fine or something because there are different types of trials. So that's what's going on here, and it's just making him bigger, and people are more beholden. Those who already love him even more because they feel like he's being politically persecuted. Please go back one day and watch the little class lecture slice that I posted about why MAGA Republicans love Trump. I did it like 2 days ago. Please watch that and you'll understand. Okay, final article. Zelensky re-ups invitation for Trump to visit Ukraine. If he'll come, I'm ready. I think that's actually a brilliant strategy for Zelensky to be saying, look, come over to Ukraine. I'll show you what this is. If he does that, it would be very, very difficult for Trump to go there and not see the devastation and not potentially change his tune. I doubt he'll do it, but what stranger things have happened. At any rate, I'm not arguing that Trump will go or will change his tune, but Trump's just a wild card. Okay, that's all that I have. Thank you for the likes, the shares, the subscribes, and the coffees. And thank you for being the kind of person that cares about Ukraine.